Right, let's be absolutely clear about something. The internet is mostly filled with videos of cats falling off televisions and people doing, frankly, idiotic dances. But every now and then, something pops up that makes you put down your cup of tea and lean a bit closer to the screen. This is one of those moments. A grainy, shaky piece of footage, probably filmed on a potato from behind a bush somewhere in the vast, mysterious expanse of China, has sent the world's military boffins into a complete and utter tizzy. Why? Because it appears to show a new, top-secret Chinese jet fighter doing things that, quite frankly, it shouldn't be able to do. It's the sort of leak that makes men in dark suits in Washington and Moscow spill their morning coffee down their very important trousers. This isn't just another bit of military hardware rolling off a production line. Oh no. This is a statement. A loud, screaming, afterburner-fueled statement of intent. For years the West, particularly America. So, you're probably wondering what this mystery machine actually looks like. Peering at the fuzzy footage is like trying to read a newspaper through a pint glass, but some details are clear enough to make the expert sit up straight. First off, the shape is all wrong in a good way. It's not a clumsy copy of an American or Russian design. It's sleek, sharp and angular, with a design that screams, well, I am very, very difficult to see on radar. The wings are blended into the body in a way that looks incredibly advanced, and it appears to have no tail fin, a feature known as a tailless design. This is the holy grail for stealth engineers. So why is China suddenly pouring mountains of cash and armies of its brightest minds into building a superjet like this? The answer is simple: ambition. China is no longer content with being the world's factory. It sees itself as a global superpower, and to be a proper superpower, you need a military that can back up your words with some serious state-of-the-art muscle. For decades, the United States Navy has sailed its aircraft carriers. Right, the big question: how does this new Chinese dragon stack up against the top dogs from America and Russia? Let's start with the Americans. The United States Air Force's heavyweight champion is the F-22 Raptor. It's the king of air-to-air combat, combining incredible stealth, speed and agility. For a long time, it was in a class of its own. The new Chinese jet, let's call it the JX for now, looks like it was designed with the F-22 squarely in its sights. Having a shiny new jet is one thing. Being ready to use it effectively in a full-blown war is another matter entirely. It's like owning a Formula One car. Just because it's in your garage doesn't mean you can win the Monaco Grand Prix. Based on this new technology, China's potential for war has certainly taken a giant leap forward. This aircraft, if it works as advertised, could allow China to challenge American air power in a way that was unthinkable just a decade ago. You can build the most advanced, most expensive, most terrifyingly capable fighter jet in the history of mankind. You can pack it with computers that can think faster than a chess grandmaster and coat it in paint that makes it vanish from radar screens. But at the end of the day, you have to put a human being inside it. And that pilot, that fragile bag of blood and bones, is both the most important component and the biggest potential weakness. So we come back to that shaky piece of footage. A few seconds of blurry video that have managed to change the global conversation. The immediate effect is that a new arms race, which was already simmering away in the background, has just been kicked into high gear. In the Pentagon, generals and politicians will be using this video as Exhibit A in their arguments for more funding. They will be pushing for upgrades to their existing fleets of F-22S and F-35S. For countries in the Asia-Pacific region, this is deeply unsettling. Nations like Japan, South Korea, Australia and Taiwan. The world has to adjust to a new reality where at least 2 and possibly 3 nations have the keys to incredibly advanced, stealthy and lethal air power. All we can do is watch the skies and hold our breath.